accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road. Time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBSports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
For the third time this season, the Hamilton West Hornets and the Ravens of Robbinsville High School will battle it out on the hardwood, this time with a trip to the Central Jersey Group 3 semifinals on the line. As we welcome you into Hamilton West High School alongside Ryan Baxter, my name is Mike Warren. So happy you could join us tonight on the WBCB Sports Network Round 3 between the Ravens and the Hornets. These teams last met in the MCT quarterfinals on February 11th in a game with more than 15 lead changes. It was West who came away with their first win against Robbinsville in 4 years. Ryan, this Robbinsville team is led by an experienced and talented junior class. How does Hamilton West come away with a win this time around?
They got to get out in transition, and they got to convert these baskets the way that they're known to do it, honestly. Like you said, it was a very, very close game last time they played, but Robbinsville has the lead 4-1 in those last 5 games. So if they can stick to the game plan that they had the last time they played them, they can get out in transition, get these layups, and lock down guys like Luke Billings and Evan Brunell. It'll be lights out for Hamilton West.
Last time out for Hamilton West, it was a victory on their home floor, 46-43 over Somerville, and it was a tough one. That Somerville team ranked 14th in this bracket for the Central Jersey Group 3. They didn't play like a 14 seed, though, did they, Ryan?
No, I was here for that game, and Hamilton West really, they had the lead to start the game, and then they didn't get the lead back until the fourth quarter. Somerville came out and completely shut them down. It almost looked like they got gassed at the end of the game, and they just couldn't keep up with the transition of Haas Cannon and Devin Miles. But, that's why seedings mean absolutely nothing. It really just goes how hard you play, how hot the team is, and both of these teams are hot and play hard, so we're going to be in for a good one.
Without a doubt. And you mentioned both of these teams, there's a lot of familiarity. The third time they're meeting this season. Last time, Hamilton West getting the best of Robbinsville, 49-48, a last play at the buzzer, and Hamilton West able to lock down defensively and escape Robbinsville with a 1-point win. They advanced to the Cure Insurance Arena for the Mercer County Tournament semifinals, where they ended up losing to Trenton High School, ended up losing in that round. And it was a tough one for Hamilton West, but they're back now in the playoffs. A little bit more fire under them for Robbinsville. They're coming off of a very impressive win their last time around, trailing by as many as 11 in the third quarter, and they came back and defeated Allentown on their home floor, and that's how they got here today. How does Hamilton West avoid that from happening? Because Robbinsville, a very resilient squad with, as we mentioned, this talented junior class led by Luke Billings, led by Evan Bunnell and Tyler Handy. How does Hamilton West, if they're able to get ahead in this one, keep Robbinsville from coming back?
That's a fantastic question. Seems like not many people have the answer to that one. Hamilton West is very good defensively. You mentioned it earlier before the broadcast that they're very long and they're very lanky. If they can get those hands and arms in there through the passing lanes, because the Robbinsville ball movement is almost Spurs-esque, and if they can somehow disrupt that and get Robbinsville out of their rhythm, then we're going to be talking like Hamilton West is advancing.
This Robbinsville team, led by head coach Connor Hayes, they're very talented. They do it in a number of ways, and they've been injury-laden just about all season long, which you can make the argument it's been a tough year for them, but Connor Hayes doesn't want to hear that. This team has persevered throughout all of the obstacles, the biggest one being without their best player in Luke Billings, who he missed action from January 11th all the way until it was February 11th. His first game back was against Hamilton West, and it was an exciting time for him to get back. They came up just short in that game. He seems to be back in full form. Last time out, 17 points for Luke Billings. How does he keep it rolling here tonight, and what does Robbinsville need from him in order to get a win?
He's got to remember that last game and how awful that was, losing such a close game. You got to think Robbinsville has a chip on their shoulder, and especially Luke Billings, he's got to have something on his shoulder. His first game back, and he gets a loss like that. You know he wants to come back and get this one on their home court and get some nice revenge here.
You mentioned revenge. Haas Cannon, 25 points for Hamilton West on Robbinsville's home floor. We'll see. Maybe it could be Evan Bunnell or even Luke Billings tonight going off in Hamilton West on Hamilton West home floor and maybe getting that revenge that you speak of tonight, Ryan. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Trentonian, the Capital Health System, Haldeman Ford Subaru, the New Jersey Education Association, the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, the Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Hamilton Township Education Association, Salt Funeral Homes, the Hamilton Township Division of Health, the Hyundai of Trenton, the Italian People's Bakery, and this is the Trentonian pregame show here from Hamilton West High School. Mike Warren alongside Ryan Baxter. We're going to take a quick break, let you hear from some of our sponsors. On the other side, we'll have starting lineups and jump ball. Central Jersey Group 3 playoff action here on the WBCB Sports Network. Stick with us.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Honor for your Mercer County Prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Don't forget, if you miss any of today's game, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian. Mike Warren alongside Ryan Baxter here from Hamilton West High School, the quarterfinals of the Central Jersey Group 3 playoffs, and Hamilton West and Robbinsville facing off for the third time this season. It's an exciting time of year to be a basketball fan in the state of New Jersey and to be following the high school basketball picture, and we are honored to bring you basketball coverage here on WBCB. Ryan, we've talked a little bit about both of these teams. We've highlighted the key players for both of these teams. Coaches for both of these teams have had a great year. You look at Hamilton West coming into tonight at 16-9, the number 3 seed in this group. Robbinsville at 16-11. Again, we mentioned battling for the majority of this season with injuries, sickness, you name it. They've kind of been through it all this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe this is the time for them to finally lock in. They're healthy, they're ready, and they're hot. This is the time that we can finally see Robbinsville at full force, and what better time than Central Jersey State playoff time.
Both teams heading towards their benches. Starting lineups will be announced here in just a minute. Tonight's game on WBCB is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, who would like to take this opportunity to wish all of their students the best of luck this school term. They are proud to support you. This message brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. It was Hamilton West on the victorious side of the last meeting in a game with more than 15 lead changes back at Robbinsville on February 11th. The Hornets advanced to the semifinals of the Mercer County tournament at Cure Insurance Arena tonight. The Ravens looking to avenge that meeting here with a trip to the Central Jersey Group 3 semifinals on the line.
What better way to break a tie than in the state playoffs, honestly. This is all for the bragging rights. This might as well be the state championship between the two of these teams right now.
The third and final time these teams will meet this season. The Ravens, led by head coach Connor Hayes, coming off of a 62-51 victory over Allentown, where they trailed by 11 points in the third quarter. They came back to win by 11 points in that game. A resilient Robbinsville Raven bunch makes the trip to Hamilton West.
Goes back to what you were saying about this team having to deal with all these injuries and these illnesses and able to fight through and be in the position that they're in right now. You know, resilience just seems to be the name of the game. Hopefully they don't have to show too much of that resilience tonight and they can get out and get going and be the Robbinsville team that we're expecting to see. But who knows, this West team has also been just as good.
Starting lineups being introduced now here from Hamilton West. For Robbinsville, it'll be Dylan Galizio, Evan Bennell, Tyler Handy, Pat Cap, and Luke Billings, the 5 for the Ravens. Connor Hayes in his 7th season as head coach for the Robbinsville Ravens. The The work chants starting to make their way throughout Hamilton West. The Hornets' nest.
The energy is getting higher. I love the feeling of it. It's getting great.
Starting five being introduced now for Hamilton West. The five for Hamilton West, it'll be Haas Cannon, Devin Wright Miles, Makai Lott, Woo Cannon, and Ben Buford, the senior forward, rounding out the five for Hamilton West. Again, starters for both of these teams. For Hamilton West, it'll be the Cannon brothers along with Devin Wright Miles, Makai Lott, and Ben Buford. And for Robbinsville, Dylan Galizio, Evan Bennell, Tyler Handy, Pat Cap, and Luke Billings. The Ravens wearing their red jerseys, and the Hamilton West Hornets wearing their white uniforms. Will step aside here for the playing of our national anthem. We'll be right back with high school basketball here on the WBCB Sports Network.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Weiner for your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Let's go, baby! At midcourt, it's Evan Bennell and Devin Wright Miles, the jump ball, and Hamilton West wins it. And we're underway, the third meeting between the Ravens and the Hornets. Hamilton West winning the most recent meeting on February 11th. Robbinsville winning the opening matchup on December 16th. Into the corner, Woo Cannon thought about a triple, steps in, pulls up, 12-footer on the way, yes.
Quick and easy find. That's exactly what Hamilton needs. They need to get these buckets going early and get these turnovers going a little early too.
Woo Cannon hitting that one to start. Galizio left side for Robbinsville, working it around. Haas came from backside trying to get a steal, it didn't work. Here's Tyler Handy, over to Evan Bennell. Handy, left wing, driving, baseline, kicking. Last touch by Makai Lott. It's going to stay with Robbinsville, but almost a turnover forced that time by Hamilton West.
It was a good idea trying to force that, but there's too many hands down there. You can't try and make that pass when 3 of the 5 guys are in that lane.
Handy gets the inbound into Pat Cap. Was looking for it back on the left side. He does get it back. Here's a screen. Handy. Now Lott comes out the pressure and loses his dribble. He needs help. Ball strip, but Handy gets it back. Composed, Galizio driving. The dish out, it's to no one. Brought in by Makai Lott. Hornets have it.
The pressure so far by West on defense has been smothering, to say the least. They can't get a pass through without coming in their face.
Hornets leading 2-0. Here's Haas Cannon looking to add to the lead. Drives inside, muscling it up. No good. Batted about and brought in by Devin Wright Miles. Kick out. Buford triple on the way. Short. Rebound by Pat Cap.
Got the student section right next to me. They're letting him know that he clanked that one.
The Flock making the trip out to Hamilton West. Handy scooping inside. It won't go. Second chance. Pat Cap. Turnaround. No. Haas Cannon with a rebound.
$1 million move, 10-cent finish.
Here comes Haas. Corner. Buford. Can't handle it. Last touched by Buford. It's going to go back with the Ravens.
Both sides can't really seem to get a pass off right now. These defenses have been great to start.
Robbinsville student section is here in full force. They are right next to us here in the booth.
It's really hard to hear you at the moment, honestly. I can get a really good audio going, but they're just as loud.
Handy kicking. This is Billings on the drive. Puts it up and in. Luke Billings, the Wake Forest commit for baseball, showing he's just as versatile with a basketball in his hand as well.
I'll be saying that name a lot for a couple hours.
Haas Cannon can't respond on the other side. This is Cap. Up ahead pass. Bennell stops, kicks. Galizio, the triple. Yes!
Huge, 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 huge. That could swing the momentum in a big way. West needs to come back and respond right now.
Dylan Galizio adding his name to this talented junior class, forced into the starting lineup during the injury-laden season, and he stayed there as a valuable three-point shooting option for this Ravens squad. Here's Haas Cannon. He wants a screen from Wright Miles. Hesitates, kicks. Buford, his three on the way. Yes!
Got it right back. That's exactly what they needed. If they can keep this going, we're going to have a barn burner, and we're going to have fun tonight.
Cap looking for Bennell baseline. He works it out. This is Handy. A triple on the way. Nails it! Back and forth we go. It's a battle of the three-pointers.
This is electric to start. What a first quarter.
Here's Haas Cannon bringing it up for Hamilton West. He's got Galizio on him. A familiar matchup. Buford looking for Wu. He handles it in. Buford from the logo, working it over to Haas Cannon. He likes this matchup a lot. Wright Miles in the corner, working it in. Makai Lott mid-range, no. Rebound by Tyler Handy. Here's Luke Billings. Back to Handy. Ravens will bring it up and reset. Galizio, corner, Bennell. He can shoot it from beyond the arc. He won't this time. Working in, left hand, no. No roll that time for Bennell.
Unfriendly.
Rebound by Wu.
Unfriendly and unlucky. He'll get that back.
Makai Lott's triple, but he stepped out. Lott lost his footing in the corner that time and just caught a piece of that out of bounds line there.
That is the textbook definition of ball don't lie. Goes right back Robbinsville's way after a tough miss down low.
Handy hounded by Lott, gets it up ahead. This is Pat Cap, well beyond the three-point line, right side to Billings. Top of the key, Billings will drive on Cannon. He's gonna pound it inside, work it out now. Galizio trying for the corner, look for Pat Cap, but it's last touched by Devin Wright Miles. It'll stay with Robbinsville. 3:41 to go first quarter, 8-5, Robbinsville on top.
Quick
Handy.
shots, everything, you love it.
Baseline look to Billings, he's hit, whistles are silent. Second chance, Handy, count the basket, and a chance for one more.
Lucky they didn't get a foul call there for Billings. He should be the one at the line realistically, but works out this time for Robbinsville, and they're able to get the M1 bucket.
Definitely agree on that time, Ryan. I mean, Billings definitely took a whole lot of contact with the refs, making up for it the second time around, and a chance at one more after the timeout taken here. I believe it was taken by Hamilton West. 10-5 the score, Robbinsville on top. And a great time to let you guys know about the Hamilton Township School District. The District Community Relations Committee is comprised of community and district staff members committed to meeting the needs of the Hamilton Township School District students. Join their meetings on the third Thursday of the month. Next meeting is virtual on it'll be in March coming up. On the third Thursday in March coming up. Email any questions to dcr@htsdnj.org. And HTSD virtual kindergarten registration for fall 2023 now open. www.htsdnj.org to register. Hamilton Township School District proud to sponsor tonight's contest as Tyler Handy cashes in on the and one opportunity. He's got 6 in the first quarter. It's a 6-point advantage for Robbinsville. 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. This is Haas Cannon right side working it over. Lott stepping in. Zone approach this time for Robbinsville. Haas Cannon steps into a triple. Won't get it that time. Buford second chance. That won't fall. Third chance, no. Fourth chance. Hornets persistent with it, and it's a foul they draw. Inside, I believe they'll get Pat Cap. It is.
West should be really counting their lucky stars right now. They got bailed out right there by that call.
Corner, Makai Lott, a triple on the way. He's hit.
And
Count the basket, and one more.
Number 4 with a chance at a 4-point play.
Big time hit in the corner from Makai Lott. And you talk about momentum swings, Ryan, that's one right there.
You couldn't even ask for anything better to happen for Hamilton West right now. He got it back from stepping out of bounds over there in the other corner. He made sure he was in bounds for this one. Dog pound out.
And one opportunity good for Makai Lott. He's got 4. Jack Miller, excuse me, for Robbinsville, the junior forward. Here's Handy. Lott on him. Up ahead. This is Miller. Just checked into the game. Just beyond the timeline. Wu Cannon right up in his grill. Gets a screen from Billings. He'll go right side. Driving. Down low to Bennell. Turnaround look is good.
That's a fantastic look. What a pass there.
Evan Bennell's first points of the night. Lead back up to 4. Robbinsville on top. Haas Cannon. Right-handed dribble, drive, corner kick. His younger brother's triple. No good. Rebound by Wright Miles. Second chance. Kick out again. Swing around. It's Haas. He'll reset. Haas Cannon driving. Right hand stripped. Battling for it. Still loose. And it's a jump ball. It's going to go back with Robbinsville. Dylan Galizio getting on the floor and tying him up.
Can't have that happen if you're West. You got to make sure you maintain possession of this ball at all times. You can't give this Robbinsville team opportunities to get out and get transition looks or even get looks like this where they get the ball right back after being really, really hot offensively.
Ben Buford checks out. Arrington Rim checks in. Handy sets it up for Robbinsville, left side. Here's Billings. Right Miles on him. Billings to Miller, well beyond the arc, trying to get things established. Now Billings going to drive inside. It's an offensive foul.
Yeah, he pushed that arm out just a little bit. Usually you like to see him let that go, but I can totally understand why he blew the whistle there.
Right, Miles will break the press on his own. Pass tipped by Jack Miller. And it will stay with Hamilton West. Handsy defense again from the Ravens.
They're in these passing lanes. Ravens are ready for whatever look that Hamilton West is throwing at them. They're out here looking for a really big statement win.
Inside, Barber on the low block. The right hand won't go. Miller with a board.
Backboard. The backboard is your best friend. Didn't even touch it.
Billings to Handy. Left hand. Barber on him. High screen from Billings. Two-man action. Wu switches. This is Bennell. Bennell's going to drive right side. Crossover. Turnaround. Right hand. No. Rebound by Makai Lott.
You like to see Bennell get into the paint like that, though. You need to see that more.
Ball's loose. Brought in by West. Corner. Haas. Excuse me, it's Wu. And he buries the triple.
It's crazy how that just worked out because they lost possession of the ball, got it right back, and were able to find a corner three just like that.
And all of a sudden, it's only a 1-point advantage for Robbinsville.
Like I
Three-point
said,
shooting.
burner.
3-point shooting helping Hamilton West get back into this game.
100%. That and one was huge. Hamilton West has a lot more energy now than they did coming out of this game.
Billings with Wright Miles all over him, loses his dribble. Devin Wright Miles on the run out, goes up, right hand, can't finish. Bennell has it stripped and he's fouled.
That's a matchup we're gonna have to watch. Wright Miles versus Billings for this whole matchup like that, because that was a beautiful isolation. And as I say that, Wright Miles comes out of the game.
I believe they got Tyler Barber on the foul.
I think you're right, yeah.
I heard number 14. Here's Jack Miller, left wing. Inside to Handy, left hand, but he's fouled. And he will go to the line for 2.
The looks that this Robbinsville team is finding with these cuts and getting to the basket has been unreal so far. They just got to convert a little bit more, honestly. I'm glad that they're getting the whistles because they're definitely getting hit down there, but you would really hope that they start converting these soon. Get some and ones in there.
Handy sinking the first. He's still perfect from the stripe so far.
If it wasn't for the colors of the courts, you couldn't convince me that this was a Hamilton West home game, because the Robbinsville faithful have really shown out, and they're a lot louder than the West faithful right now.
Dean Castret checking in for Hamilton West, and Devin Wright Miles coming back in as well. 2 for 2 that time is Tyler Handy. He's got 8 points so far, all coming in this first quarter. Final seconds of the first quarter, Hamilton West down by 3. Working it around the perimeter. Looks like a matchup zone here from the Ravens. Under 20 seconds to play. Haas Cannon, okay, taking some time off here. They want the last shot of the quarter.
They need it. They really need the last shot of the quarter.
Cannon kicking corner, rims, triple, yes!
Big, really, really big, tying it up, going into the second. You need that.
After 1 quarter of play, 15's on the scoreboard. Arrington Rim with a big-time triple just as time expires to end the first quarter. We'll step aside here on WBCB. Quarter number 2 from Hamilton West coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time, where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
Tonight's game on WBCB is brought to you by Saul Funeral Homes. Since 1899, proud to be a part of the greater Hamilton Township community is Saul Funeral Homes. Visit them at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Here's Haas Cannon starting things off. Hamilton West kicks things off in quarter number 2, knotted at 15 apiece. Lott thought about a triple. It's Rim who just hit one from the same spot. He works it back out. Handy on Lott, over to Haas Cannon with Galizio on him. Cannon driving, kicking, corner, Lott's triple on the way. Hard off back iron, rebound by Wright Miles, second chance. Can't get it to go, but he will earn a trip to the charity stripe.
Rebound by Wright Miles is like saying hello at this point. It seems like we're always constantly talking about him grabbing the rebounds on every single shot, whether it's offensive or defensive.
Don't go over 4. Don't go over 4. You don't want that.
Wright Miles' first shot is good. His first points in this one tonight. And it gives a lead to Hamilton West, 16-15 the score. We mentioned in this most recent meeting between the two teams back on February 11th, I believe it was over 20 lead changes in that contest. And Hamilton West escaped 49-48. Up ahead, Galizio. Tyler Handy with it now. As Wright Miles missed the second inside, Tyler Bennell can't get it to go. The freshman inside struggling to get that shot to go through contact. That's a jump ball called on the baseline. I believe it's going to be Robbinsville possession, even though on the scoreboard it says Hamilton West possession.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. They got the last jump.
Jack Miller. Baseline, kicking corner, Handy around Galizio. A healthy 3 on the way. No. Rebound brought in by Devin Wright Miles. Haas Cannon Clears the timeline. Buford, a baseline drive, stepping in, the right hand. No. Billings with a board. He needs help, but he's fouled.
That was a tough take into the lane there for West. It's a shame they couldn't come away with at least a whistle there, but I'm also really, really happy the refs are letting these teams play.
As you get deeper into the playoffs, you'll realize that physicality will ramp up and the whistles aren't as friendly as they were during the regular season. Under 7 to go now here in the second quarter. It's a 1-point advantage for Hamilton West. Jack Miller still in this one for Robbinsville. Right Miles hounding him. Miller trying to get space over to Tyler Handy. Handy works it opposite corner. Billings, jab steps, thought about it. Baseline drive, and he's fouled. Makai Lott that time will pick up the blocking foul. Luke Billings trying to get by him on the baseline.
I'm surprised Billings didn't try to pull that one right there. Seems like he got him moving a little bit on that jab step. Really could have pulled up there and drilled it.
Lott will come out. Wu Cannon comes back in. Corner look. This is Evan Bennell. Now Tyler Handy. Penetrates, then works out. Back inside to Handy. Give and go. High-low. He gets fouled. A chance at 2 more for the junior point guard for Robbinsville.
They just keep finding themselves open down low. They just can't seem to, Hamilton just can't seem to get a hand on those passes. They've been getting through there like a hot knife through butter. It's not even, doesn't even look like they're trying to get these tips.
Missed shot at the stripe that time from Handy. Maybe some tired legs creeping in. He's been in for the majority of this one so far.
It's been their main scoring option as well.
9 points after the made free throw for Tyler Handy, and we're knotted up again. It's 16s on the scoreboard. Haas Cannon going at Galizio inside. Right hand on the left side. Won't go. Unfriendly rim so far for Hamilton West inside. Billings earns a steal. Baseline look. Up ahead, it's Jack Miller. Looking inside for Evan Bennell, but it was kicked by a Hornet.
You know, if you're West, that last possession right there with Haas getting to the paint, to the basket as easy as he did, that's what you want. Even though he missed a shot right there, those are the shots you need to take, especially when he had a mismatch the way that he did. You need to get him down low.
Handy forcing it inside, kisses it off the glass for 2.
Tough finish. He is on one tonight. He doesn't want to lose this one. We were talking about Billings having a revenge plot. What about him?
Tyler Handy with 11 of Robbinsville's 18. A block inside, but they call a foul.
Oh, no.
Connor Hayes can't believe it. And quite frankly, neither can we. That looked pretty good from our angle, and our angle is pretty good here on the baseline.
That was all ball, man. I can't believe that one.
Just as we were talking about officials letting them play through some contact, that one of the more clean blocks you'll see at the high school level is Arrington Rim benefiting off of the call that time.
You take what you can get right now, but still, that was unfortunate. That was a great block. I don't care what that whistle says. That was a fantastic block.
5 points for Rim after the 2 made free throws, knotted up again at 18. This one, just like the last one in the Mercer County tournament, back and forth we go. Lead changes left and right. Billings thought about a triple. He'll step in, kick to Handy. He's all alone on the low block for 2.
How did they let him get that wide open down low? It's like, I don't understand. They've been feeding it down low the entire game. Yeah, sure, they've drilled a couple jump shots, but it's mainly been down in the paint. I don't understand how he was able to get that wide open.
Deceptively big Tyler Handy on the low block. It's a triple on the way from Haas Cannon. Hard off back iron over the back on Devin Wright Miles.
That was close, but I think it was right.
Yeah, it seemed like he just sort of impeded where I believe that was Billings who was boxing him out was out on the floor. It might have been Bennell.
They're saying seems like we're trying to get everything situated here.
Robbinsville fans believe that's the 7th team foul.
They want 1 and 1.
We'll see what the official scorebook has.
I mean, yeah, if you're Robbinsville, you definitely want the 1-and-1s.
And it is. They get it right here. It's 17 fouls against Hamilton West. And this is an advantage here for Robbinsville potentially. 5:11 to go in the first half. And you've got the Hornets in the bonus. Billings will head to the charity stripe. So you mentioned that they're getting a lot of their looks inside. Well, now with the bonus on the line, you have to think they're going to keep looking inside to try and draw some fouls as well, Ryan.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They got a 3-point lead to start on hostile territory, and it's playing out exactly how it needs to play out for them, really. So if they can keep getting in there as easily as they've been getting in there and holding guys like Haas and Wu and Devin as little as they have scoring, then I don't know what else to say, honestly, other than Robbinsville's doing really, really well.
4-point advantage for the Ravens. West needing a response. Rim on the dribble drive. Inside, but he walked. Another turnover for Hamilton West.
Unfortunate. It seems like they're starting to get in their own heads a little bit now. They can't seem to find any motion or rhythm going offensively, and they're surely not finding it defensively at the moment. If Robbinsville can maintain this pressure, and they can even get Billings going, because we haven't really called his name all that much today scoring-wise. If he can get going this game, they're in trouble.
Jack Miller driving, but a timeout taken by Connor Hayes. 4:43 to go in the first half, 4-point advantage for Robbinsville, and Hayes wants to talk some things over with his Robbinsville squad, and since 1899, proud to be a part of the greater Hamilton Township community is Saul Funeral Homes. Saul Funeral Home is a 4th-generation family-owned business that proudly supports the community and has guided families in Mercer County when they need it the most. Their caring, dedicated, and compassionate staff is always ready to go above and beyond to bring you the closure you deserve while celebrating the unique life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Homes is proud to sponsor today's game and hopes you enjoy it. Well, Ryan, you mentioned Hamilton West maybe getting in their own heads a little bit, but you definitely have to give credit where credit is due. Robbinsville, a team that takes care of the basketball and can really frustrate you defensively as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Not taking anything away from Robbinsville here. They've executed their game plan perfectly. There's a reason they got a 4-point lead right now. You see the frustration coming out of Hamilton. You can see it almost in their body language. You would hope that one of their leaders steps up and was like, hey, chin up, guys. There's a lot of basketball left in. There's a lot of basketball left in this game, but Robbinsville has it right now, and the momentum is slowly pointing towards a Ravens win.
A lot of basketball to be played. 4:37 and counting first half. Handy gets the ball, right side. Haas Cannon on him. Cannon likes this matchup, clapping the hands, stepping out on him.
Oh, yeah, he wants that.
Billings in the corner, jab stepping. Bennell now working around the perimeter. It's Jack Miller. He'll drive inside, kick. Billings stepping in, spinning, needs help. Miller gets it back. Tyler Handy, Galizio, now Bennell. Pass stolen, it's Arrington Rim on the run out. Handy on him, right hand blocked by Handy. Tipped about, brought in by the Ravens. Here comes Robbinsville, Billings up ahead. Other side, right hand, no. Second chance, brought in by Billings, it's out. Jack Miller, left wing, he needs help. Throws it off Haas Cannon, and it's gonna stay Robbinsville ball. They'll get a side inbound in their own, or in the front court, I should say.
No whistle on the block that time. That was as clean as it gets, and a beautiful transition play out there, but even better transition defense from Hamilton to keep them off the scoreboard again.
Billings gets it in from Handy. Inside to Bennell, high post look on Wu Cannon, the left hand, no! Off the front of the rim, Wu with the board. Here come the Hornets. Left wing, Wu, crossover, kicking, right Miles. Trying to work out of the corner, he does, and gets it out to Haas Cannon. Haas Cannon in the right corner, working it. Now left side of the floor. Rim, right Miles, back to rim. Arrington Rim. Gets it back. He'll go to work. Drives inside, blocked by Handy again. Right Miles looking for rim, but it's stolen by the Ravens.
Forced passes and not taking any chances. They were giving Right Miles a lot of room in that corner.
Handy, a corner kick, a Miller triple on the way, short. Rebound by Handy, he's doing it all so far. Barber strips it. A jump ball is called.
No.
And it's gonna go back with Hamilton West.
I mean, yeah, great, they got the ball back, but you can't call a jump ball on that.
I think I have to agree with you on that one, Ryan. It seemed like the ball was kind of getting stripped a little bit. But nonetheless, Hamilton West still getting the ball back. It seemed like they were about to create possession regardless, with a turnover forced on Miller. Under 3 minutes to go first half, 22-18, Hamilton West trailing. Hornets, scoreless drought for multiple minutes now. Buford back into the game, right hand off the glass for two. Much needed for the Hornets.
Timing, that was perfect timing right there. Honestly, it's good that they were finally able to get something going. Maybe they can finally get the swing back into it, because defensively they seem to have woken up a little bit. They're a little bit more aggressive out there.
Billings with Buford on him. He'll go to work, works it out. Miller back to Billings. Had a clean look from three. Miller did two, but they're going to reset.
Smart. You don't want to force anything right now because Hamilton's got a little bit of momentum going.
Evan Bunnell. Opposite pass to Miller. Corner, Handy. Inside, Galizio. Back to Handy. 2 minutes to go first half. Handy dribbling, trying to get space. Through the legs, kick to the right wing. Down low to Billings. High low they go. Billings up, in, one more at the line. Luke Billings through contact and one.
This is the kid that needs to get going. Handy's already been a force offensively, defensively, on the boards, anything you could think of, honestly. But now if Luke Billings can capitalize and he can continue making shots and they feed him the way that they fed him just then, this is going to... Robbinsville's game plan is going fantastically right now.
Not sure if it was a called set by Connor Hayes or if it just worked out that way, but Ravens seem to have overloaded the left side of the floor, created a high-low opportunity for Galizio and Billings on the right side. And Billings cashing in on the and one, 25-20. It's a 5-point advantage for Robbinsville. Haas Cannon working it up, and Galizio is going to get called for the foul.
Starting to get a little whistle happy now, honestly. Yeah, he pushed him a little bit, but didn't really impede his progress.
How many points you got? How many points you got?
Robbinsville faithful reminding Haas how many points he has.
Lott working it around. It's Wu Cannon now with it. Right wing, back around. Left wing, I should say. Now working it to the right wing side. This is Haas Cannon. Haas with Galizio on him. He'll drive inside. Goes up. A lot of contact, no whistle. Billings, his up-ahead pass. Stripped. Bunnell couldn't cash in on two. A baseball-style pass from Billings to Bunnell. It'll stay Robbinsville basketball.
Wake Forest baseball commit with a baseball throw. You love to see that. I really was hoping that Brunell was able to get the ball there, because what we saw in pregame, I really wanted him to get a wide open fast break just then.
Yeah, a windmill dunk in warm-ups that had both of us with our jaws to the floor. Cap gets the inbound and gives it back to Handy. Less than 90 seconds to go first half. Inside, Cap, over Lott, yes!
Mismatch city created by Robbinsville passing and Robbinsville screens all over this West defense.
Ravens' largest lead continues to grow. It's 7, the advantage for Robbinsville. Haas Cannon goes to work on Galizio. A pull-up, yes. Haas Cannon's first points of the night, much needed for Hamilton West. 5-point advantage now for Robbinsville. Under a minute to go first half. Handy clears the timeline to Bunnell. Bunnell with Haas Cannon on him. Now it's Luke Billings. Wu on him. Resetting and getting it over to Pat Cap. Bunnell left wing corner. Trying to get it to Tyler Handy and reset.
You think Bunnell. They hold for the last shot here?
They might. They very well might do that. Bunnell to Handy. Bunnell. Excuse me, Handy right side. Kick. Pat Cap, a triple. No. Rebound by Wright Miles. Under 20 seconds to go. Up ahead pass. Stolen by Cap.
What a play. Oh, my goodness.
Cap gets it back to Billings. To Handy, who cashes in.
Oh, my goodness.
You can't draw up a better fast break.
What ball movements.
Final seconds. At the buzzer. Lott, count it. Makai Lott off the glass for two.
What a play there. I can't believe that.
What a finish to the first half.
What an amazing first half in general. The first quarter, fantastic. Second quarter, West came out a little bit more energetic. I'm at a loss for words. This has been a beautiful game of basketball to start.
It's been a fun one. 29-24 the score in favor of Robbinsville in hostile territory, but you wouldn't know it. The Flock right next to us here in the broadcast booth, and they're fired up going into halftime. A 5-point advantage for Robbinsville. Round 3 between the Hornets and the Ravens. Second half coverage on the other side. Don't go anywhere. High school basketball on WBCB. It doesn't get much better than this. Mike Warren and Ryan Baxter on the other side when we return.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Onnerfree, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Back in Hamilton West High School, Mike Warren alongside Ryan Baxter. Hamilton West trailing by 5 at the half in round 3 against the Robbinsville Ravens. And the quarterfinal of this Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. Hamilton West down by 5 at the half. Let's take a look at the numbers at the first half, individual scoring for each of these teams. First for Hamilton West, Haas Cannon with 2, Devin Wright Miles with just 1, Makai Lott with 6, Lou Cannon with 5, Arrington Rim with 5, Ben Buford with 5. You add that all up, that's how you get 24. And for Robbinsville, Dylan Galizio, he had 3, Evan Bennell with 2, Tyler Handy leads all scorers with 15 in the first half, Pat Cap with 2, Luke Billings with 7. You add all that up, and you get 29 and a 5-point advantage for Robbinsville at the half. And Ryan, in that second quarter, the Ravens outscoring Hamilton West by 5 in that quarter, hence the 5-point lead. It's been an even affair to this point. Up and down we go. A number of lead changes, just like the last time these two teams met back on February 11th. How does Hamilton West get back into this game? Not that they're even out of it, still just a 2-possession game, but how do they create some momentum for themselves? Because Robbinsville clearly having it. I mean, the buzzer beater there by Makai Lott's a pretty good start going into halftime.
Oh yeah, you love having that momentum going into the third quarter, but there's 2 big things that they need to do to get this going in their favor. Haas Cannon, Devin Wright Miles. They need to get them going a little bit more down low. No disrespect to the scoring that's been going on for Hamilton West, but they need their stars to pick it up right now. They've struggled a little bit from the field, both of them have. Wright Miles has been doing his thing down low as he usually does, getting rebounds and being stifling on defense, just causing issues down low. And Haas has been his playmaking stuff. He's been taking his shots. They just haven't been falling, really, honestly. It's just been unfortunate for Haas Cannon. So if West can settle down a little bit, they'll be good to go.
And for Robbinsville, you mentioned that if Luke Billings could get going, that this one could get scary pretty fast. He had a pretty good first half with 7, but really, he's a facilitator for this team. We talked with Connor Hayes at times this year, and he's told us at WBCB that we don't want Luke to do a ton. When he's trying to do too much, that's not when he's at his best. His natural influence just being on the floor opens things up for other guys, and you've seen it a number of times tonight. The defense has no choice but to collapse on him, and it's opened up a number of easy inside looks for the point guard of all people in Tyler Handy.
It's been the Tyler Handy show since the game has pretty much started. Like you said, leads all scorers with 15, been basically automatic from the field. Everything he puts up has been pretty much going in, and not to even mention those blocks that he's had. One was called back, but I'm going to call it 2. 2 incredible blocks by him as well. Robbinsville has done fantastic on rival courts. They need to keep up this exact same momentum and maybe keep Billings as a facilitator. You don't need him to score right now, because if Handy can keep going, this is just, it's beautiful. It's lovely.
It's been a lot of fun to watch for sure. The Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and your community healthy. It is important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. Whether you or a loved one needs an annual flu shot, a COVID-19 vaccine, or a pneumonia shot, Hamilton's Division of Health is ready to help. Are you or a loved one homebound? The division's caring nurses will bring you your vaccine. If for families that may be underinsured or uninsured, the division offers free routine vaccinations for children. Most residents in Mercer County are able to take advantage of the free and confidential STI and HIV testing clinic. The staff at the Hamilton Township Division of Health are experienced and proud to serve the Hamilton community. Visit hamiltonnj.com/health for more information, services, and upcoming clinics and eligibility. That's hamiltonnj.com/health. Stay healthy, Hamilton. Second half just about ready to get underway. Robbinsville on top at the half here in unfriendly territory. And you mentioned it early on, Ryan, the flock, the Robbinsville student section right next to you. They're doing the camera work tonight, and our color commentary, Ryan Baxter, doing a great job. You said it's been hard to hear at times, and they have been up to the task tonight. A pretty good student section from your measures, huh?
Yeah, it's been a little hard to hear, but I love that it's been hard to hear, honestly. It just shows that the energy that the school has for their team. It shows that how much faith they have, how much confidence they have, and they've been chirping a little bit at Haas and a couple of these Hamilton West players, so it's been getting a little chippy out here in the stands.
A whole lot of animosity around this one. The third meeting between crosstown rivals Hamilton West and Robbinsville. Series split at 1 apiece. Robbinsville to start things off here in half number 2, quarter number 3. Billings inbounds to Handy, and we are underway. Tyler Handy, right-hand dribble, clears the timeline. Looking for Pat Cap, now gets it to Billings, top of the key. Corner, Bennell thought about a triple, he'll get inside, works it to Galizio, catch and shoot 3. No, off back iron, Billings with a huge rebound. Bennell, another drive, right-hand floater. The roll just not there tonight for Evan Bennell. A number of high percentage looks just haven't dropped his way tonight.
It also seems like this rim's a little cursed too. That wasn't really going Hamilton West's way to start earlier.
Wu Cannon, kicking corner, Makai Lott's triple, well measured. No, Bennell with a rebound. Billings has it up ahead, it's Handy. Ravens with some steam in the front court. Handy's left hand. No, Cannon was there, might have affected it. Haas Cannon in transition, through contact, he's fouled. I think they'll get Billings for this one. It's a 2-shot opportunity at the stripe for Haas Cannon.
Well, to say it's been a good start defensively right now for West would be pretty much an understatement. They did really well, honestly, keeping the ball out there. Granted, they got a good look down there with Handy. However, the fact that he was able to miss that with the defense that was able to collapse, they're definitely making a focal point of it right now.
Just Haas Cannon's third point of the night. And he had 25 the last time these two teams met, with a trip to Cure Insurance Arena on the line. Perfect that time at the stripe, give him 4 points for Haas Cannon.
You got to think Haas has a little bit of energy going in him now, the way that the fans have been going at him a little bit.
Tyler Handy, high post feed, it's Billings. He'll step out, works it left side, his right. Tyler Handy now in the left corner, back around, Bennell. Handy again, driving, down low to Billings, high low they go. Billings can't get it to go.
No.
There is a lid on that basket.
That's insane.
That one halfway down and out. Wu Cannon to Haas. Crossover, forcing it. Second chance, left hand is good.
Good defense there from Robbinsville, but just a better finish from Haas. It seems like they tipped it on the way up, but he's able to recover and get that good.
1 point lead now for Robbinsville. 4-0 run to start the second half for Hamilton West. This is Billings. Billings walking it in. Around the 3-point line, top of the key. Haas Cannon out on him, it's a steal. Wu Cannon with it. He's got his head up. Wu, corner. It's Haas, couldn't handle it.
Oh no.
Stolen, Bennell with it. Robbinsville gets it back.
I was just going to say, uncharacteristically bad pass from Billings, but it worked out.
Billings through contact, gets it to go this time.
Tough finish. He wanted an M1 there. He verbalized that when he thought he got fouled.
Billings with 9, Robbinsville by 3. Under 6 to go, third quarter. Makai Lott brings it up for Hamilton West. Cap on him, working it around, it's Haas Cannon. A screen on Galizio. Cannon, step back, triple on the way, buries it. I think they'll give him a 2 in the meantime. It is a 2.
I thought he was behind the line.
Tough to tell from all the way down here. Billings high low to Bennell. Stolen, brought in by Wu Cannon. Boofer got a hand on it. Cannon brought it in. Corner, Lott, his triple. You bet. Makai Lott has 9. It's a timeout from Connor Hayes. For Hamilton West. Hornets up by 2 as they've exploded here. 5:07 to go in the third quarter.
textbook beautiful start for West. They've been able to stifle Robbinsville on the offensive side here and been able to get their own self going offensively. It's a shame that Haas can't really get himself going right now. He made that jumper a second ago, but if he can keep finding that shot, his name's going to be just as common as Luke Billings and Tyler Handy.
The Italian People's Bakery, proud to support high school sports on the WBCB Sports Network. You can visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. You can drive by to smell the homemade bread made daily or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery is the place to go for the best hoagies on Sunday afternoon and the finest dessert trays for your special get-together. Visit them once again at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Back and forth we go, yet another lead change in what could be a new but one of the better rivalries in Mercer County between the Robbinsville Ravens and the Hornets of Hamilton West High School. Hornets up by 2, 5:07 to go.
And not to mention the kids that they have out there that are juniors right now that are going to come back for their senior season. One of these two duos, whether it's Haas Cannon and Devin Wright Miles or Luke Billings and Evan Brunell, are going to come back next year with a lot of anger coming into this gym. They're going to have a huge chip on their shoulder. However this game goes, it's going to be electric for the next year of Central Jersey basketball between these two.
Glizio getting the up-ahead pass from Handy, hauls it in. Billings up and under, and a foul on the floor that time. Haas Cannon literally jumped over Luke Billings.
That was just... what?
It's not the first time he's jumped over a Robbinsville Raven. Last time these two teams met, Haas Cannon jumped over Dylan Glizio and dunked the basketball. And one of the most insane dunks that I've ever personally seen in a gym.
I'm sure that's the first time he's cleared somebody, though.
Glizio's triple, buries it. He's got 6, and Robbinsville's back on top by 1.
He's got Haas, too. He wants him.
Haas, corner, Lott. The response? No. Brought in by Buford.
Great board.
Second chance for Hamilton. Stolen by Handy.
Bad pass.
Run out. Handy, Glizio, a 3. Short. Brought in by Buford. Possession brought back for Hamilton West. Haas Cannon going to slow some things down.
That's smart. You got to take it up slow and get something going. You got to get a quick bucket. Not a quick bucket, but you got to get a smart one. Smart shots only on this possession.
Here's Haas Cannon. Works it to Makai Lott. Cannon down low. Wright Miles was left alone. Now he's doubled. Cap comes up with it. A 4th shot that time. Goes awry, and Pat Cap hauls it in for Robbinsville. Handy to Cap. He'll drive. Left side, but he walked.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't see him lift up his pivot foot, honestly. I thought that he would have been cool to spin around and shoot it off the backboard there, but I guess that's just me. I wouldn't have blown the whistle there.
Arrington Rim back in for Hamilton West, down by 1, under 4 to go, third quarter. Glizio on Cannon. Now Rim, around to Wright Miles. Perimeter offense so far for Hamilton West. Cannon thought about a 3, down low. Wright Miles, right hand, no!
That's unbelievable.
We've seen some insane misses from close in tonight. Bunnell driving, kicking corner around Glizio, a spot up 3. He buries it! His second in as many attempts. Ravens by 4.
Heat check, feed him again.
Glizio on Cannon, the matchup of the night so far. Cannon over Glizio. No, second chance isn't there. Billings had it, but he was fouled. No, excuse me, it's a jump ball that's called.
That's another, you can't call a jump ball there. You just can't do it. I understand that they're locked up, but Haas ripped that ball out of his hands. He was about to go up and get a layup. You can't call a jump ball there. That is ridiculous.
Hornets will get possession back. On their own baseline. It's Lott in the corner, and he's fouled. Billings will get called for the foul this time.
Refs are starting to take over a little bit now. They were really good throughout that first quarter and a little bit of the second, but they're really starting to let the presence be known now. Another baseline inbound for the Hornets. Haas Cannon, corner, Lott, well-measured 3.
No, it won't go. Barber with a board. Second chance for Hamilton West again. Stolen by Bunnell. Up ahead pass. It's Handy. No numbers. Galizio thought about it. Back to Handy. And Robbinsville will reset. Tyler Handy. Working now left side. His left side, I should say. Back into the corner. Bunnell's baseline drive. He's blocked by Cannon, but a foul.
You gotta be joking. No. That was a great defensive rotation from Haas Cannon and an incredible block by Haas Cannon. That is not a foul. That is utterly absurd. I don't want to turn this into a me complaining about the referees' calls games, but I can't. That is ridiculous, man.
Bunnell misses the first.
I'm sorry, but ball don't lie.
Devin Wright Miles and Wu Cannon come in. Tyler Barber and Makai Lott will get a breather. Under 3 to go, third quarter. Emotions getting high. Bunnell hits the second. Just 3 points for Evan Bunnell in this one. Ravens by 5. It's Haas Cannon. Up ahead pass. Arrington rim. Back around Cannon. Handy getting a hand on that one. Rim will drive baseline inside right. Miles right hand. No, again it won't go. Pat Cap with a strong rebound.
This poor kid can't buy a basket. That's just unreal.
Tyler Handy with it. And here's Cap. Bunnell. Bunnell attacking, puts it up. No. Cap second chance, blocked by Wu.
Fantastic recovery from Wu right there.
Haas, 18-foot pull-up, no. Fighting for it, right Miles, it's loose. A jump ball's gonna be called here again.
They're very, very gracious with these jump balls because that was a travel and it should be Robbinsville's ball.
Either way, I believe it will be Robbinsville's ball after the jump ball. 5-point advantage for Robbinsville, a timeout taken here in the third quarter. Back and forth we go. Robbinsville with some momentum here of late. And really, it's been a defensive showcase in this one. Pretty low scoring, but both of these teams, again, it's the third time they've met. They really understand how both of these teams want to operate and where they want to get their looks on the floor.
Oh, yeah, this is absolutely what you expect out of a rubber match, honestly. Both teams coming away with a W, and this is exactly what you would expect. They know each other very, very well. The emotions are very, very high, especially in state playoffs right now. The stakes are unreal. It's almost like, I don't know how to describe it, honestly. I can't even think of a comparison.
It's playoff basketball.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian for your complete local and national news 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com, the only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County.
Oh, baby!
As Tyler Handy crosses over and scoops in for 2 more. It's a 7-point advantage for Robbinsville, and you don't want to miss any of this one, but you can catch it all tomorrow in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. Handy with 2 more, he's got 17.
Yeah, I apologize, but I know you were doing a thing. I'm sorry, he blew right past him, had him stumbling, and a tough finish.
Lott works it around. Wu Cannon a triple, short, might have been blocked. Bunnell hauls it in for the Ravens, still loose. He's got it back, and a timeout now taken by Connor Hayes. Robbinsville needs a breather and to regain some composure. Under a minute to go in the third, up by 7, and a smart timeout taken there by Connor Hayes in his 7th season at the helm for the Robbinsville Ravens.
That's that playoff experience right there. You know exactly when you need that timeout. It was, like you said, a great timeout there because he was getting a lot of pressure and a double was coming. You don't think he was going to be able to get that pass off.
Now a chance here, 7-point advantage, the largest lead of the night again for Robbinsville. A chance to grow it, a chance to extend on it. And Connor Hayes doing everything in his power to keep momentum in their favor, wanting to regain composure and reestablish their offensive rhythm here in the half court. They'll have to clear the timeline first, but you have to see how Brandon Johnson and Hamilton West is going to approach this final minute here defensively. It looks like it's going to be a full court press applied. Man-to-man the approach.
It needs to work for them, honestly, because they're genuinely they're in their own head right now. They're not getting anything to fall. It's just really been an unfortunate half.
Inside, it's Billings, low to Cap, up and under, shot is good.
What a layup from Cap.
Pat Cap has 4. The lead is 9 for Robbinsville. 30 seconds to go here in the third. Wu Cannon thought about a 3, steps in, 15-footer, yes.
That's what they need, honestly. Quick mid-range baskets, get anything going.
It's 7 points for Wu Cannon and a 7-point deficit for Hamilton West. Final seconds of the third, Handy with Wu on him. Crosses over, drives, has it stripped. Here's Haas, final seconds to Lott, back to Haas, a triple on the way, no, an air ball. Galizio hauls it in, and that'll do it for 3 quarters of play.
Crowd's letting them know it.
And a technical foul gets called as the teams go to the benches.
Oh my goodness, on who? Who got called?
Wu Cannon tripped Galizio inadvertently, and they're gonna get Hamilton West for a technical foul here. A whole lot of emotion injected into the Robbinsville bench. The flock getting into it. The Ravens bench getting into it. And we'll head into quarter number 4 with the Ravens on top by 7 and a couple of technical free throws to start quarter number 4. Don't go anywhere. Central Jersey Group 3 playoff action. It's the quarterfinals here on WBCB.
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game. This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Tyler Handy to shoot the technical free throws for Robbinsville.
This has just been a major momentum shift for Robbinsville. The way that quarter ended with Haas not hitting on that three-pointer, and then the technical on Haas.
It was on Wu. They got Wu for the technical.
Oh, it was Wu.
Foul.
I thought it was Haas. Excuse me.
Now Wu and Galizio were going at it at the quarter's end.
Well, forgive me for that one, but you know that it seems like nothing has been able to either fall for Hamilton or go Hamilton's way. They've just been very, very unlucky. As good of a game as this been, Hamilton's not getting a break.
Tyler Handy with it for Robbinsville. Up by 8. Handy hit 1 of 2 technical free throws. Pass tip. Billings gets it back. Hounded by Wright Miles. Billings around the perimeter to Bennell. Stepping in, now kicking corner. Back to Bennell. Bennell through the legs dribble. A cutting Cap inside. Has it stripped. Loose. Handy with it. Corner. Galizio. Pump fakes. And he's fouled by Haas Cannon. Dylan Galizio, the unsung hero of this Robbinsville squad. Mr. Consistency all season long from beyond the arc. And he's playing with a little bit of fire tonight.
Oh yeah, he's been going right at Haas the entire game. He's been on him and he's been clamping.
We mentioned Haas Cannon with a lifetime highlight reel type dunk over Galizio the last time these two teams met. You have to think that's in the mind of Galizio coming into this contest, playing with a chip on his shoulder.
It has to be. I wouldn't let myself live it down.
Bennell over to Pat Cap. Here's Tyler Handy. Left side, inside to Pat Cap, has it stripped and stolen. Haas Cannon comes up with it. Wright Miles poked it away. Cannon through contact, they'll call it on the floor. A foul on the floor that time. It'll be the 3rd team foul, I believe, against Robbinsville. As Haas Cannon in transition. You mentioned it during the pregame show, Ryan. How do you stop this Hamilton West transition offense? Robbinsville's done a decent job to this point.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We haven't really called Devin Wright Miles' name all that much as a questionable call there. I thought he fell over, but you know what, that's fine. But yeah, they've been able to really compress those two, and they force the other players on West to be the main reason why this game is so close, and it shows, honestly. It shows. These two have not been able to get going at all.
Darren Carthen checking in for Hamilton West. This is Devin Wright Miles. Crossing over, driving, corner kick for Carthen. He'll pull it out. Opposite side, it's stolen by Cap.
Bad pass. That was
Robbinsville has it. Now Makai Lott comes up with a steal. The run out, left hand, yes.
Makai's feeling it now. He's got a lot of energy after that steal and lay.
A lot of energy and 9 points. Handy with another crossover. Galizio wide open for 3.
That's unfortunate.
Left a little too alone that time. The up-head pass, Wright Miles goes up, blocked by Handy again.
Beautiful defense.
Galizio in transition, inside, it's Billings, up and 1!
Transition off. We talked about the transition offense for Hamilton. Look at this transition offense for Robbinsville. Unbelievable defensive effort with an even better offensive finish from Luke Billings.
The patience from Billings earns him a trip to the line for one more. Patience and strength. Robbinsville filling it up inside the paint tonight. Ben Buford comes in. Carthen comes out for Hamilton West. Billings at the line for one more. Looking for his 12th point of the night. He's got it.
This is exactly what Robbinsville, they were already had the momentum in the first place, but this is exactly what Robbinsville needed. We're almost at a double-digit lead here if everything keeps going their way.
Up by 9, the largest lead of the night, met again for Robbinsville. 6 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Hamilton West, stripped.
Oh my goodness.
Run out, Galizio, back to Billings, the left hand is good.
I wanted Galizio to get him back. I thought he was gonna dunk on him there for a second, but beautiful transition offense there from Robbinsville. Continued.
The lead is 11 for Robbinsville, the largest lead of the night. A tick under 6 minutes to go in regulation, and the Ravens can smell a trip to the semifinals. Luke Billings, what a game for the Wake Forest commit.
It's been unreal for Luke Billings, whether it's the passing or the rebounding or just that and one right there. That could be the highlight of the game for him. Tyler Handy has been absolutely fantastic. A name we haven't really called out that much was Evan Brunell, but it's even then, the supporting cast for Robbinsville shows why they're just as good as they are and why they've been competing as hard as they have been.
41 of the 48 points scored by Galizio, Luke Billings, and Tyler Handy.
Oh my goodness.
9 from Galizio, 18 from Handy, 14 from Luke Billings.
You want to talk about a three-headed monster right there? That is something that...
Making their case.
And what's crazy is this is a three-headed monster that you're going to have to stop next year, too. This isn't like a one-stop trip for Robbinsville. We could be talking about the same three-headed monster next year at this time.
Under 6 to go, fourth quarter, the third meeting between these two schools, Hamilton West and Robbinsville. West down by 11. Haas inside to Wright Miles. It's a jump ball, I think. No, it's a foul called against Evan Bunnell.
But he was holding the ball.
They get Bunnell for the foul, however.
Okay, that's fine. West needs it.
5th team foul, second against Bunnell. Corner look for Wu. Cannon on the way, no. Rebound by Jack Miller. He's back in for Robbinsville.
We talked about the lid on the basket down here. There's just been a lid for West, unfortunately.
Evan Bunnell to Jack Miller. Miller with Wu Cannon on him. Picks up his dribble around the midcourt logo. Gets it to Billings. Stripped by Haas Cannon. It's a run out for the Hornets. Cannon up and in. Thought he was going to throw it down that time.
He wanted it.
But defense to offense for Haas Cannon.
Realistically, could have called a carry there on that transition, too, or a travel, because it seemed like he didn't dribble to start that run.
Timeout taken by Connor Hayes. Robbinsville needs some time to re-strategize a bit here. 5:05 to go, fourth quarter. Up by 9 are the Ravens. As a little slow to get over to the bench, it's Makai Lott.
He got poked in the eye or something. He's really favoring his face right now.
And Mekhi Lott will get attended to over on the bench. Full timeout for Connor Hayes and the Ravens, up by 9 tonight. We've mentioned the offensive execution, the runouts for Robbinsville tonight. Hamilton West getting back to their bread and butter. Haas Cannon forcing some defense to offense and a run out there for Haas. But it's clear Hamilton West is going to need to get some more offense working in the half court if they're going to want to complete the comeback effort in this one.
Yeah, they're really showing that they want this game. They're coming out with a lot of energy, but it's like we talked about this rim specifically down on our end having a lid on it with how little layups have gone in. But it's like I said earlier, West has had a lid on the basket pretty much since midway through the third quarter. They started out great, and they just haven't had anything to go. Whether you're Wright Miles, whether you're the Cannon brothers, or anybody else taking a shot, it just has not really fallen. And it's unfortunate because it's been a great game, and this game should be a lot closer score-wise, but, you know, what can you do? That's just basketball.
4 threes so far in this one for Hamilton West. They could use a couple more, down by 9. 5 minutes to go, fourth quarter. It's Handy working it over to Galizio. Now Miller wanted a screen from Billings, didn't get it. Mekhi Lott stays in the ball game. He was on him. Handy. Galizio to Billings. Billings will drive. He has it poked away by Haas Cannon. Up ahead, the pass. He goes up, right hand again for Haas Cannon.
He's starting to get going.
7-point advantage now for Robbinsville. Kim Ross Jr., the freshman, into the game for Hamilton. Handy, corner, Billings. He'll pull it out.
It's a nice reset there. That's smart.
Bennell with Wu Cannon on him. Galizio working inside, down low to Handy. Through contact, whistles are silent. Wright Miles comes up with it. Here come the Hornets. Wright Miles, unstopped, corner, Lott, the triple, buries it!
We got a game, folks. We got a game going.
Mekhi Lott with a huge three-pointer. It's a 4-point lead now for Robbinsville. Hamilton West fighting back into this one under 4 to go.
And the Hornets' nest is starting to challenge the flock all of a sudden.
Billings. Wright Miles steps out onto him. Luke Billings. Handy. Galizio.
This is smart from Robbinsville. Slow the game down a little bit and make Hamilton continue to play your game here.
Ross Jr. on Miller. Now Bennell, left side. Back to Bennell. Thought about a triple. Back over. Robbinsville more than content taking time off. About a minute off the clock here in this possession alone.
Gorgeous ball movement, gorgeous time killing. Clock management has been great.
Miller. Luke Billings now, under 3 to play. Wu Cannon on Billings. Billings trying to get some space. Handy, now Bennell in the corner. Bennell will drive, stripped, brought in by Haas Cannon. Haas Cannon brings it in. Another steal forced by the Hornets. He drives and throws another one! Haas Cannon, another poster!
Haas Cannon dropping a cannon ball on everybody. Oh my God!
What a slam! Woo! It's a 2-point game! Handy, the pull-up. No, Billings the rebound. Robbinsville has it. Up by 2. Momentum in the gym for Hamilton West. This place about to pop off after that dunk.
The roof is already off. You can hear us all the way in Camden.
Billings has it stripped. Another steal forced by West. Lott in the corner. Wu steps in. The drive. The out. And it's good.
What a hang. What a hang and finish from Wu.
48-48. Timeout taken by Robbinsville. Under 2 to go. We're all knotted up.
Barn burner. What a change. Oh my goodness.
The Cannon brothers putting the Hornets on their back. And we're all knotted up. Can you believe it?
Oh my, I don't know what else to say other than oh my goodness. What a turn of events. Beautiful defensive possessions back to back to back to back from Hamilton. And they're starting to get the transition offense going, exactly what they needed to do. Haas with three fantastic finishes. This is, I'm sorry, I'm speechless.
I'm just shocked that Haas Cannon went for the same level of dunk that he went for the last time they met on February 11th. He went over Galizio that time over 2 Ravens, and punching it down with the left hand was Haas Cannon. And he had 25 the last time these two teams met. But he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 here in the fourth quarter with 1:43 to go, tied up at 48 apiece.
It's getting loud in here. It's getting really loud in here.
This gym, a whole lot of life. And all of the momentum feeling like it's with Hamilton West. Galizio gets it into Tyler Handy, 1:40 to go. Ravens with the ball. Their 11-point lead dwindled down to a tie ball game. Bennell with Wright Miles on him. 90 seconds to go. Galizio in the corner to Bennell. Stolen almost. Handy
Good
gets it back.
hands from Wu.
Galizio, a catch and shoot 3. No. Haas Cannon touches it last. No. It's going to stay with Robbinsville. Baseline inbounds for Robbinsville as Haas Cannon the last to touch it. 1:15 to go. A substitute coming in for Hamilton West. It's Arrington Rim for Wu Cannon.
Surprising they take Wu out here. I thought they would leave him in.
Handy into Bennell, top of the key. Now, this is Handy again, left side. As we approach the minute mark of this fourth quarter, all knotted up. Galizio, back to Handy. High post, it's Billings. Wright Miles on Billings. Billings will pull it out, scanning the floor. Under a minute to go now. Handy again. Ravens forcing it inside. The pull-up from the free throw line is good! Tyler Handy, a big 2. He's got 3 in the fourth quarter. A timeout taken, I believe, by Robbinsville. 2-point advantage for the Ravens. 40 seconds on the clock. And a full timeout taken by Connor Hayes and the Ravens. A trip to the semifinals on the line for Central Jersey Group 3. Hamilton West coming back from 11 down to tie this one up, and the Ravens getting the lead back from their junior point guard that time, Tyler Handy. He's got 20 in this one. And really, I mean, what else can you say about Tyler Handy tonight other than he's done it all for Robbinsville?
He's been the main focal point for this offense. He's been the main focal point for this defense. And he's been clutch. That was a clutch mid-range jump shot right there that they desperately needed because Hamilton had it. Hamilton had a lot of momentum going their way, and I love how they took so much time off the clock. Now, Hamilton might think they have to rush to get things going here, but you can hope that they keep that mentality that they got this and they're going to get this game, and they need to get it right now.
The Hornets' nest is buzzing. Both student sections coming alive here down the final stretch. 40 seconds to go exactly in this fourth quarter. 2-point advantage for Robbinsville. Hamilton West to inbounds. 94 feet to go. Buford inbounds to Makai Lott. He'll get it back. Ben Buford to bring it up. Here's Buford. Haas, right side. Goes to work, the spin move, the right hand, he's fouled, but he can't get the basket to go. However, he'll go to the line for 2. A chance to tie this one up for Haas Cannon, the junior combo guard.
If you're West, there's nobody you want more at the line right now than Haas Cannon. This has been the guy the whole season pretty much, so if anyone's gonna do it for you, it's gonna be Haas Cannon right now.
Chance at 2 at the line. The first won't go. I just saw Brandon Johnson say to one of the officials, "We're not fouling." So a good message being sent by the head coach that they're trying to play straight up defense. Cannon can't get either to go.
That's unbelievable.
Robbinsville by 2, and Ravens taking a timeout here. Might be their last timeout. 26.6 to go and a 2-point advantage for Robbinsville. And Connor Hayes just making sure that his guys know the game plan for the final 26.6 seconds here.
Now, I know that they said that there's not going to be any fouls here, but considering the circumstances just now with Haas missing both of them, do you think he changed that up now?
I definitely do. It's a great point, Ryan. I mean, you have to think if they can't force a turnover in the backcourt, that if they clear the timeline easily, they might have to foul rather quickly. I mean, only 26 seconds to go in this one. You have to think if you're not able to force a turnover, again, in a quick matter of seconds, that the fouls are going to start to come in for Hamilton West, and you got to make Robbinsville make some clutch free throws down the stretch.
It seems like free throws have been a problem on both sides, really, because, I mean, Luke Billings hit his pretty smoothly earlier, but it just seems like we keep bringing up how it's just been a lid on the basket pretty much for both sides, and you can't have a lid when it comes to these free throws. You need to make those. They're the most important part of the game. With Haas missing his, you would have to hope that they foul somebody here, regardless of who it is. Just hope that the moment gets to them.
Ravens to inbound, side inbound, about 70 feet or so to go to clear the timeline. Full court press being applied, of course, by Hamilton West. Pat Cap back into the game for Robbinsville. Ravens get it in to Tyler Handy. Lots on him. Fans want West to foul. Handy, they haven't done it yet. Now here's Pat Cap. Bonnell down low, wide open. It's Billings. He puts it up and in. 4-point advantage. Final seconds here. Haas Cannon, healthy 3 on the way. No! Rebound by Handy. Ravens have possession, and a foul called against Makai Lott. Tyler Handy's going to come down for free throws. 3.8 on the clock, and the Ravens can smell it. A trip to the Central Jersey Group 3 semifinals. Makai Lott getting called for the foul. Robbinsville 3.8 seconds away from revenge after losing the Mercer County Tournament quarterfinals on their home floor a couple of weeks ago.
Things are getting a little chippy out there right now.
The emotions are definitely riding high in this one. Galizio getting subbed out. Miller comes in. Cap gets the inbound. Final seconds and a foul. Woo Cannon on Pat Cap. Cap's going to go down. And you see the bench already saying don't foul. A miscommunication from Hamilton West as they wanted the final seconds to tick off there.
You know, despite how that ended right there for West, what an incredible comeback that they were able to make right there to bring this from an 11-point lead to a tie game to where they're at right now in this game. What a team, honestly. What a great team effort to bring this back to where it needed to be, to show us how good of a rubber match that this game really is.
Quite the performance tonight from Robbinsville. Pat Cap at the line, sinking the first. His teammates rush to give him a high five as they've all cleared the lane. Playing that prevent style of defense there. Pat Cap, points number 3 on the night. And he gets the shooter's roll. He's got 4 now. And something worth noting, Luke Billings telling his student section to keep off the court. Final seconds tick off, and that's going to do it. The Ravens advance to the semifinals. Central Jersey Group 3 semifinal matchup, as they will have the winner of Nottingham and Matawan.
What a basketball game right there. That was a terrific, terrific game. You know, it's hard for Hamilton not to feel down about this, but they really shouldn't. It was a fantastic effort from them to, even though they come away with a loss here, to bring that back from where it was. Ironically enough, they came back from an 11-point deficit the same way that Robbinsville came back from an 11-point deficit. So to say that this was a great, fantastic basketball game would be a complete understatement. Both teams showed that they're real contenders for the next couple years.
Round 3 goes to the Robbinsville Ravens as they will advance to the Central Jersey Group 3 semifinals. We'll step aside here on WBCB when we return our Italian People's Bakery post-game player of the game interview coming up next here on WBCB. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game. This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Back here at Hamilton West with our Italian People's Bakery player of the game, Tyler Handy. 20 points tonight and a huge victory in the third and final meeting between Robbinsville and Hamilton West, as we're joined by Tyler Handy now, the junior point guard. Tyler, I heard you talking with Greg Johnson of the Trentonian there a little bit, mentioning just how much this win means to you guys this year. The revenge, getting back against them in the quarterfinals of the Mercer County tournament. Now you guys advance to the semifinals. Just tell us a little bit what this win means to you guys personally.
Like you said, revenge. This game just means a lot. You really don't see, you don't really play 3 teams every year, and for us to go 2-1 against this really good Hamilton West team, it just means a lot, this game.
So you guys are on a trip to the semifinals. You'll get the winner of, I believe it's Nottingham and Matawan. pretty good matchup either way. You look at that one, Friday night meeting. What's your guys' mindset heading into that one?
We're going to go tomorrow. We're going to do some scouting. We're going to go over some things that we need to clear up and just get ready for Nottingham. Even though we won this year doesn't mean we have to take them lightly. We just have to go in and play our game.
You guys have a very talented, versatile, and really experienced junior class. You yourself had to step into a different role this year when Luke Billings went down with his injury. A little bit more scoring put onto your plate, and you seem to just not even flinch. Huge games for you multiple times this season. You said to me a moment ago that 20 tonight, that's your career high. I mean, that's got to be a great feeling for you, and I heard you say to Greg as well that that shot that you hit to give your team the win in this one is one that you practice a bunch through contact, through almost a double team, really, changing pace the way that you did, a huge shot. Just kind of take us through that moment, and what did Coach Hayes really say to you during the one timeout before that play unfolded?
Well, if I can remember, he's like, just no one could really guard you if they just play like a 1-4 set. And I just drove to the basket. I take that shot probably like 20 times each day in practice just to go through the motions. And for me to make that shot is just really big.
We have a huge shot at that. You guys come away with a victory here tonight. You advance to the semifinals on Friday night. A career high 20 points for you. One final question for you. You had a lot of looks inside tonight, and prototypically point guards don't get left alone on the low block a whole lot tonight, but you did a good job navigating through that defense. What was the message from Coach Hayes and sort of the game plan tonight once you realized that they were kind of stepping back from you and you would have those free looks down low?
Well, all year Coach said shoot, 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 shoot. That's been the motto for me this year. Years prior, I was hesitant to shoot the ball, but like this year with, like you said, Luke going down, I just built that confidence to take the shot when I'm open.
Well, Tyler, congratulations. Thanks so much for taking the time. You're our Italian People's Bakery Player of the Game. You have a gift certificate to the Italian People's Bakery at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg. Get yourself a free sandwich, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Tyler Handy, junior point guard for Robbinsville, our Italian People's Bakery Player of the Game. We're going to step aside real quick on WBCB. When we return, we'll thank our sponsors and go over the final numbers here from Hamilton West. One final time, you're watching high school basketball here on WBCB. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
Led by a career-high 20 points from Tyler Handy, the Robbinsville Ravens victorious in unfriendly territory here from Hamilton West High School, and they earned themselves a date on Friday night with the winner of Nottingham and Matawan in the semifinal round of the Central Jersey Group 3 playoffs here in New Jersey, and it is a spectacular time to be covering high school basketball on WBCB. We want to thank all of our sponsors who helped make tonight's broadcast possible: the Capital Health System, Haldeman Ford Subaru, the New Jersey Education Association, the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, the Revere Restaurant, the Team Toyota, Hamilton Township Education Association, Saul Funeral Homes, the Hamilton Township Division of Health, Hyundai of Trenton, the Italian People's Bakery, the Trentonian, all proud to bring you tonight's coverage here on WBCB. The Hamilton West Hornets finished the season at 16-10. The Robbinsville Ravens improved to 17-11. I want to thank our broadcast team for their efforts tonight. Ryan Baxter doing our camera work and our color commentary. Tyler Hoover produced tonight's stream. We thank you guys so much for watching high school basketball on WBCB. Until we talk to you again, we wish you a great evening, everybody. Thank you for watching high school basketball on WBCB. My name is Mike Warren. Have a great night, everyone.